Hello and welcome. We're at the track with the Sport of Kings. Coming up, we look back at the exciting Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup this past weekend. Racing action from Jamaica and Trinidad Tobago, where fans there saw a pair of striking wins for outstanding three-year-olds. Let's head first to the Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup at the Garissa Savannah. A quality field for the 34th Gold Cup at US $107,000 in purse, the richest horse race among CARICOM countries. In the betting odds, the top contenders, the 2013 winner Aristodemus at 11-1 with top Irish jockey Tom Queally. Number 3 Sayler's Creek, one of 2 US entries owned by Ken and Sarah Ramsey, the famous Kentucky couple who have been leading owners in the USA for the past 2 years. Sayler's Creek at 15-2. Number 4 is the 2013 Barbados Derby winner Night Rider at 11-1. Champion trainer Victor Cheeseman, Sirius Black, number 5, a 6-1 bet. Number 8, the Ramsey's other entry, Gentleman's Kitten, the 4-5 favourite with Canada's number 1 jockey, the Barbadian Patrick Husbands riding. Number 9, Just a Fashion, the 4-1 second favourite, the Coolmore Home of Champions winner last month and fancied by most local fans as a best bet to topple the big American pair. Dean Springer saw them out of the starting gates.
Crowd out there, the starter raises the flag and they're racing absolutely level beginning. Sirius Black popped away smartly. Also up early is Sayler's Creek. Just a Fashion drifting across. Daunting David is up early as well this afternoon as they come with a mile to go. They're going at a pretty good clip. And it is Sirius Black who's going to cut the running. It's just going past him now on the inside. It is Sayler's Creek. So Sayler's Creek and Sirius Black, these two dispute the lead. Up on the outside is Just a Fashion. Down the inside is Daunting David. Towards the outside, Gentleman's Kitten. On the inside of Gentleman's Kitten is Indiana Jones. Towards the outside, the one in the black and red with the black cap is Marcus Antonio. Splitting horses is the Derby winner Night Rider. Giovidi is towards the rear of the field, and the back marker already under the pump is Aristodemus. The opening quarter, 27 flat. Not going too quick. A sensible pace being set by Rico Walcott and Sayler's Creek. On the outside is Sirius Black. Towards the inside, Daunting David. Indiana Jones is next. Just a Fashion to the outside. Caught a little bit wide at this point is Gentleman's Kitten. Night Rider going up. Down the inside, Giovidi being niggled along. Marcus Antonius being asked for more run. And the back marker still remains Aristodemus, the half. 54-2. They head back towards the departure point. And there's a perceptible improvement in the pulse as Sayler's Creek brings them up towards the 3 furlong marker. Being pressed all the way by Sirius Black. Down the inside, Daunting David is running a big race. Then we get Just a Fashion, Gentleman's Kitten. Night Rider looking for a with a quarter mile to go, and it is still in front. Sayler's Creek on the inside. Daunting David is running a massive race. Here's Sirius Black. Night Rider appears as well. Just a Fashion white on the outside. Gentleman's Kitten inside the final furlong they come, and it's Sayler's Creek and Night Rider running at him. Sayler's Creek and Night Rider. Sayler's Creek and Night Rider. Sayler's Creek and Night Rider. They're running on the real estate at the wire. Sayler's Creek by life.
Sayler's Creek gets a perfect ride from Rico Walcott and completes back-to-back Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup wins for owners Ken and Sarah Ramsey and top American trainer Mike Maker, who won last year with Major Marvel. At 15-2 odds, 4th best supported in the betting, Sayler's Creek is too good for the field and wins by a length and a quarter. The 13-1 shot Daunting David does well for second and Night Rider third, just a further head behind. 1 minute 53.40 seconds the winning time for Sayler's Creek, and unquestionably the most glorious Garissa Savannah experience ever for Rico Walcott, landing his first Sandy Lane Gold Cup.
Well, it feel pretty good to win it from my homegrown White Barn, where my dad and my mom and all my family was around to see. I managed to end up right on the rail and end up on the front there from early out when he started the race, and I just hold my position right round and just stay close to the rail right round. Make sure nobody ain't right behind me trying to get to the rail or anything, and I just hold it all the way back round and sit like near back to the 2 furlong pole and then just ants and kick and wait from there. And I ain't look back to see if anybody was catching me. I just right straight home.
Approaching the home stretch, Walcott knew he was poised for victory, but there were still challenges he had to ward off, including his older brother Ricky Walcott aboard Sirius Black.
As Sayler's Creek brings them up towards the 3 furlong marker, being pressed all the way by Sirius Black.
Coming down to the 2 furlong, I was still standing tall, and like my horse was still on a bit strong, and when my brother was next to me and he was still like riding the horse a little bit, and I couldn't see like any big crowd coming, and then I just say, well, it's time to move now, and I just get down and start to ride before like the crowd come right next to me. I just kick for home and down to the stretch. Like I hear like the horses down behind me and like on each side, but and I just trying to stay close to the rail because I don't want to get beat from nobody. Like right there with the winning pole coming through the inside and beat it all up real bad. So I just stay as close as I could to the rail and right down the rail, the home stretch, all the way to the line.
Sandy Gold Cup Day also served up a thrilling finish in the secondary feature, the Tanglewood Stakes. On the inside, Zoom with Antonio Bishop riding, Rico Walcott on the outside aboard the 2014 Derby winner Voldemort. In the middle, Vanity Affair on the champion jockey Andy Trotman. Zoom gets the very narrow victory. The 2011 Gold Cup winner, really stout in deep stretch at 9-2 odds. The edge, the 11-2 bet Voldemort, scoring by a nose and stopping the clock at 2 minutes 13 seconds, even for 10 furlongs for trainer Eddie Walcott and owner Mrs. Gay Smith. At TNT Santa Rosa Park, top 3-year-olds contested the Flamingo Stakes and the Ibis Stakes. Here's how the Flamingo Stakes for colts and geldings went. Nicholas Chady has the call.
They passed the 400-meter mark after a half here in 47 and 4, and the race is on, and it's Criminal Intent who turns them on down. Criminal Intent opens up by 2. Warmaker back running in second, 2 lengths behind, a gap of 5 lengths to better lead than never, and a similar margin to War Council. Here comes Warmaker once again, coming back on the outside, like he just jumped back right into the contest, and it's going to be Warmaker Nobel Abrego to win at 1-5.
Warmaker quickens decisively in deep stretch on the jockey Nobel Abrego in the Flamingo and makes it look easy in the end as a 1-5 favourite, topping the 3-2 bet Criminal Intent, clocking 1:23.40 for 6.75 furlongs for trainer John O'Brien, owner Bhaskaran Bassaw of Big Man in Town fame. Warmaker bred in Jamaica by former top jockey Fitzroy Gillespie and Stenton Neal. And here's the Ibis Stakes hot favourite Blue Tequila flattening the field of fillies.
Blue Tequila comes to the final 400 meters with a 5-length gap as Serengeti has fallen away very, very quickly, and Blue Tequila turns into the home stretch and she is all alone, and this looks like it's another walk in the park for this champion juvenile filly. She comes to the final 200 meters and is absolutely striding well clear. She will open her 3-year-old campaign with a heavy victory here. Blue Tequila at the 50-meter marker, and she is doing this very, very nicely indeed. She wins and wins very, very good.
Eddie Arnaud there with a call. Jockey Dylan Kellewan a mere passenger as the filly Blue Tequila wins the Ibis with extraordinary ease, clocking 1:22.40, a full second quicker than the colts and geldings had gone for 6.75 furlongs in the Flamingo, and finishing 21.5 lengths in front of Serengeti. Bred by the champion Ham Stables, Blue Tequila is trained by Gary Sabrati for owner Tasra Maharaj. In Jamaica this past weekend, the main event, the Bonnet Blue Flag Trophy event, 7 runners facing the starter. Brian Rickman has a call.
All correct in between horses has that lead. Fortune 100 on the outside. Frantfield shaken hard and angling toward the rail. Uncle Taff has a lot to do from there, but it's all correct who holds that lead on the run toward the furlong pole. Can they get to all correct in the Bonnet Blue Flag? Toward the outside, Fortune 100, he can't. Frantfield is the only one that appears a danger inside the final 16th. It's all correct being driven out. Now the stick switched to the right hand. All correct response to win the Bonnet Blue Flag.
Former champion jockey Shane Ellis guides the 6-year-old All Correct to victory at 4-1 odds, chased by the even money favourite Frantfield and the front running 34-1 outsider Fortune 100. 2.5 lengths the victory margin for All Correct, trained by champion Wayne DaCosta for owner the Velvet Glove. We've been at the track covering top stories in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.